Parrot becomes office boss. So last week, my neighbor Linda asked if I could watch her parrot, Mr. Pickles, while she went on a yoga retreat. I thought, sure, how hard can it be? He mostly just squawks at squirrels and occasionally yells Viva la Revolucion at the mailman, which is honestly just good entertainment. I set up his cage in my home office since that's where I spend most of my time these days, and the first couple of days went off without a hitch, except for one minor incident involving my cat's tail and a very possessive bird. Things started to get weird during a Zoom meeting with my boss. As I was giving my quarterly update, Mr. Pickles started muttering something that sounded eerily like, "for my last email." I shrugged it off, thinking it was just a coincidence or maybe Linda was a big fan of passive-aggressive corporate jargon. But then, as the meeting went on, Mr. Pickles kicked it up a notch, just circling back on those action items, he squawked, followed by, "Let's touch base offline." My boss seemed confused, but I blamed it on a podcast playing in the background. By day 3, the bird had not only memorized my entire outbox, but he'd also started offering unsolicited performance reviews. I'd walk past his cage and hear, "Let's table that for Q3, or have you tried turning it off and on again?" My family thought it was hilarious, especially when Mr. Pickles locked eyes with me over breakfast and deadpanned, "Please see attached." I started living in fear that every word I uttered was being filed away for future squawking. The final straw was when Linda came to pick him up and Mr. Pickles greeted her with, "Sorry for the late reply, I was ill yesterday." That's when I realized, I hadn't just been working from home, I'd been working from a home office with a feathered middle manager.